Welcome to Second Chance Garage. Okay, what I'm going to attempt to do is fix my garage door. Okay, so I got the spring loose. That spring is loose. So what I now need to do is loosen up the pulleys, take the slack out of the pulleys, and then tighten them back. Okay, so we wrap on the back side like this. So I gotta take a couple of bolts loose here. It ain't worked in almost a year since like Christmas. I don't know what made it act up, but it did. So tried to fix it a couple times, but I didn't put very much effort into it. So let's see if I can figure it out. Alright. Well, that's loose. Okay. That's what I need. Spring loose on the rod. Okay. Now this cable has a notch that you're gonna fit this in. Okay. You have to get it as tight as you can. And keep it in that notch. Okay. Now, take a pair of vice grips, clamp on the pole. Don't feel like I got them quite tight enough. Whoops. Okay. They come unrun. Wow. Okay. Not part of the master plan here. Not part of the master plan, he says. Okay, it's in the groove. Tight. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I gotta tighten this one up. I think that's what I gotta do. Tighten this one up in place. This. So it won't spin on the pole. So it won't spin on the pole. Okay. And. Okay. Now. This is fun. Getting the wrench in here, the right angle and all that stuff. Very interesting. Okay. Now, I got it snug down on there. Alright. Now, vice grips go on the pole. Yes. Vice grips in place. There you go. That holds it tight. So your pole don't spin. Then you gotta chase your wrench because you dropped it. Okay. Now, that's snug, but I better check that. Check this one one more time. Give it a little. Oh yeah. Give it a little extra here. Glad I did. Okay. Needs to be good tight on there. So, all right. I think that's gonna be right. Now the cable should be good and snug. It's not tied in behind any of the rollers. Go to the other side. Line up your okay. Line up this. Oh, we gotta loosen first. Okay, loosen that up. Loosen this one up. Okay. Now, spins. And you spin this down tight into that groove. Yeah. Okay. Tighten these up. Hold the tension on this fully, which is always easy. Sorry, I can't get you up here to see what I'm doing. But, alright. Let's see here. Oh, went the wrong way. Loosened up the bolt. I needed to tighten it. Alright. Come on, baby. Tighten up. That's it. Clamp down tight on it now. Okay. We'll get these good and tight because you're going to have a lot of spring tension on it. Wish they had that a little tighter actually. Okay. Well, let me see if I can get it a little tighter. I'll loosen these up again. I thought I had more tension on it than that. But, okay. It's starting to get pretty dang hot out here. It's supposed to get up to 91 degrees. This would be a little better if I could get the wrench to actually go on there. Okay. Alright. Okay. There. Now if I could hold the tension on it and get the wrench to go on here and tighten down, that'd be fantastic. But hold the tension on it while you're trying to run it down and tighten it. Oh, come on. It's not fun. Okay, I got to get it back down. Lighten that down. Okay. Not near as tight as I wanted it, but as tight as it's going to get, I guess. Alright. That stops it from spinning. Okay, now, fun part. Okay. Now what you do is you can only move it 3/4 of an inch, or 3/4 of a turn. No, one fourth of a turn. And you're supposed to do that 28 times. I believe that's what it said. The instructions I read. Alright, so let's see what happens. Let me get in position. Okay. I'm using a couple of yeah, I had to grind down the ends to make them work, but when it's all you got, it's all you got. Okay. So, let's see. Which direction do I gotta go with it now? I'm trying to think. I would say up. I think I gotta go up with it. Okay, there's one, two, no, down makes the spring tighter. So I would say down. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. Okay, there's 10. So, am I going the right way? No, I don't believe I am. I believe let me start over here. Okay. Let me undo this first. Okay. Now, do I go up or down? Okay. The spring tension, this makes it tighter going down. Last time I did this, I screwed it up. I think I went up with it last time. Can't remember. Alright, let's try it again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I have no idea what that was. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. I want a couple extra because I don't know what that big pop was. Now I'll tighten it down where it is, which I'm sure this will probably be. I probably wrapped it the wrong way again or something stupid. Something stupid. Like that. We'll see. Okay. Now. And now for it to unwrap, because I'm about to take them vice grips off. Because I probably wrapped it the wrong way. Knowing my luck. And explode. Alright. The same thing it did no matter what direction I go. I went up last time and it did the same thing. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I went up one time and it did that. Went down one time, did that, so I don't have a clue. But anyway, at least you got to see how I failed again. That's the second attempt today at that project, and you can see how it goes. I went down one way, it went up the other way. No matter what I do, it always does the same thing. So, ain't worked any almost a year. Still ain't working. I don't care. I'm done. I don't give a crap. I'll call somebody out and fix it. At some point, you just gotta say enough's enough. And then I started working on my camper because it's got an electrical short in it. And you think I could find that electric short? Man, I do think I know where. I think what happened was there was two different things that happened back to back is what I think happened. When I got just the plug, I got just wires running out of the circuit box and it runs straight to a plug-in. It doesn't go anywhere else. That breaker carries just that plug-in. And I got power going into the breaker, I got power coming out of the breaker. But that I don't have it back there at the plug-in. So the wire between that runs actually underneath the camper I got it through a hose, that has broken someplace under there. through that in that hose. So I imagine it's probably from sitting there. It was house wiring I used, and it was sitting there bouncing in that rubber hose, and yeah, so I'm sure that's what got the best of it. So anyway, now I have to run one of those, and then I think the second part was, I think the refrigerator gave out after all these years, original 1977 fridge in it. I think that gave out like 2 days after that one did. So I think I've got two separate issues going on, but they went out so close together that I thought it was one issue. Well, it's not. It's two issues. So now I've got to figure out what I'm doing about that, whether I'm pulling that fridge out, find another one to stick in there, or whether I'm just going to close it in, use it as a cabinet, and then that way it'd be someplace I could keep the coolers. So I haven't figured that out yet. But I could make it into a cabinet, and then it would be big enough and tall enough and wide enough that I could actually stick both coolers in that cabinet, and then load it down, and then when I wanted something I could drag the coolers out. But I haven't decided that I'm doing that yet. I'll just have to wait and see. I do know that I'm going camping, and both my coolers held ice for 3 days, so that's not bad. But anyway, I thought that I would shoot you this video and show you what I did. And same old, so not surprised. It's Labor Day weekend, and seems like nothing I'm doing is working. So anyway, I did get the garage cleaned up a little bit. This half of the garage cleaned up a little bit. Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit here. See if I can show you this. I got some floor space. I had a mini bike sitting right where the leg of that ladder is. I had a table right behind this toolbox right here. And I got that picked up. I had a bunch of siding laying right here. I stacked all that and put it away. So I did gain on some of that. That was Friday. That was Friday night. I got some of that done. But not having luck with the garage door. I don't know. Must be doing something wrong. Somebody's probably out there. Hey, dumbass. But that's okay. It's all good. It'll work out. And then, so I do finally have some floor space anyway. I'm getting there. I got a long ways to go, but I'm getting there. So anyway, yeah, see, the motorcycle lift's still full of stuff. I had to build a riser to put on it so I could, and then I still got a ton of my personal property stuff I got to go through all up in here. I got a shelving unit sitting right here. I got to go through. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not done by any stretch of the imagination, but and then the other side looks even better. Especially now since I got the camper out of it. Let me see if I can get you ankled down. I got you sitting up here next to the workbench. But yeah, see, it's actually starting to turn into a garage again. Yeah, I got this motor broke down. It's got a rod that's broke in it. So I know what the problem is. I just got to order parts for it. I got another one sitting on my back patio that I busted a cable on. I know what the problem is with it, but I'm waiting on parts for it too. Yeah, so anyway, I do have, I don't know if you can see it, wood burning stove is buried back here. This is a TV set right here I got for, I went to Morton to one of those, they had Senior Citizen Day, and I got that for, I think $7. So that's not bad. An LG color TV that works for the garage. And it's got a little antenna on the back, you probably can't see. Right here. And the table actually looks like a, well, it's not a table, it's my Harbor Freight tire changer. I put a tabletop lid on, so I can use it for a tire changer or use it for a table, either one. Here. So anyway, yeah, my coffee bar's still a little buried because I've got, okay, I got the mini fridge over there, but the coffee bar is still a little buried because I've got that shelf sitting there with all the parts for this mower on there. I got another shelf down here. That shelving unit actually goes to the basement, but that's some stuff I got to sort through yet. But this side of the garage is actually finally coming back into where I can use it. That side, I'm getting it there, but I got a long ways to go. So anyway, I thought I would give you a quick update on what's going on. So anyway, they can't all be gold. You know, garage door fail, fix fail, whatever. So anyway, if you like it, subscribe. At least I'm not one of those guys that's gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna fix the door. You know, I'm not gonna try it again and get it fixed and figure out what I did wrong and then fix it. And then go, oh yeah, it was a 2-minute deal. I never had any bit of problems with it. No, you're gonna see the real deal here. You're gonna see an attempt, and if it doesn't work, it don't work. Just like that door. So anyway, it's Uncle Russ. Low Dose Show right here, boys. So if you like it, subscribe. Uncle Russ out.